Alright, so today we're going to be discussing the free-to-play issue in Wuthering Waves. So I'm in the middle of this video from Gotcha Smack, and I went to the comments, and there's this really good comment, and I'm not going to read the entire thing, but basically it's saying a lot of content creators are going free-to-play in Wuthering Waves, and it's going to be an issue because Kuro Games is going to earn less money, and I really think that I agree with this comment because most of the content creators I see for Wuthering Waves, they are free to play, and most of them aren't whales. And I feel like that's going to be an issue just because, like, any company needs money to run their game, right? And I feel like just having barely any whales, because Kuro Games has already gave us like three free 5 stars at the start of Wuthering Waves, and I really think that it's going to be an issue not so part not because of the three 5 stars, because nobody's spending money because we're just getting a lot of free rewards right now. And people are saying, "Oh yeah, I should go free to play because, my favorite content creator is going free to play." So then nobody is like spending money on the game. And of course, like gotcha games, they're being run off money and people spending money on their game to wish and pull and the battle pass and all that stuff. And I think that this is going to be an issue in the future because if Kuro Games keeps on giving us like a bunch of free pulls, well, then nobody's going to spend money on the game. But also at the same time, like people, they'll continue to play the game because we get so many good rewards. And maybe like, I'm not sure how money works in Gacha games, but basically, like, I just feel as if everybody's free to play, then like, how is the game going to make money and like run off in the future? You know what I'm saying? And I really think that this may be an issue due to the fact that, like, I mean, I'm free to play and I plan to be free to play too. And it's just really interesting because we get a lot of free pulls already. So it may be an issue for the company to make money because if everybody's free to play, then nobody's going to be able to make money. And yeah, it's kind of, I don't think this will be a long term issue. I'm sure they'll figure out a way. But this comment really piqued my interest. If you read this comment, I'm not going to yap and read this dude's entire comment. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I really think that being free to play, I mean, it's good to, you know, care for your wallet, but also at the same time, if barely anybody's spending money on the game and everybody's going free to play, then like how is Kuro Games gonna make their money to operate their game? How are they gonna like continue their game if they're getting no money? And it's like the game's really generous, right? And people are like taking advantage of the pulls, and it may be a problem in the future. And yeah, those are my thoughts.